City of St. Louis's Health Department aims to protect and inform citizens about the health of our city through a variety of ways. And today we learn about Let's Move STL, Move Your Body Flash Mob with Lori A. Jones from the City Health Department and Brittany McMullen of BJC School Outreach and Youth Development. Welcome, both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so whenever I hear the words flash mob, I get really excited because I think it sounds like so much fun. I've never gotten to do it.
It is a lot of fun. It really is.
So you guys are taking this whole idea of exercise and healthy living to kids by getting them excited about flash mobs.
Yes.
And they actually get to do it, unlike me.
They do. It's important for kids to be physically active, and we want exercise to be fun. We want them to enjoy being physically active, so it's something they'll want to continue doing for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, it's not just running around the track or doing your push-ups in gym class, right? I mean, that's what we always think about, elementary school, middle school, physical fitness, but getting them dancing to music they love, I mean, it's not even exercise at that point.
Oh no, they just have a ball with it. And then some of them just even really get into it in freestyle. They get their personal moves going and they just have a blast with it.
Oh, that's so great. So how did this program get started through the Department of Health here in St. Louis? How did you guys, I know it's been going on for quite a while now, right?
Okay, so Let's Move STL has been going on since October of 2010. St. Louis is a Let's Move city, so with former First Lady Michelle Obama starting the Let's Move program nationally, cities, towns, counties, they had the opportunity to embrace that strategy and use it for their particular area. And so St. Louis took that on and we became a Let's Move city. So we've been doing it since October 2010, and the flash mob's only 4 years old. We're coming up on our fourth activity this May, but it's certainly been a fun activity to do.
So you started with some other activities and then phased in the flash mob.
Yes, with Let's Move, we did some trial and error with different things. The flash mob kind of started out as an anniversary event. So the anniversary of Let's Move is the 9th of February. So our very first flash mob was on that day with a particular school and, you know, just encompassed that school. And the kids were physically active. They did the Let's Move dance. We had some snacks. We had a proclamation. So we had a whole little program for them to promote physical activity. And from there, we just had so much fun with it. We said, let's grow this. So it went to 2 schools. Then it went to the district-wide, and now for our Let's Move Flash Mob, we do it regionally. So we have some schools on the Illinois side participating, we have St. Louis Public Schools participating, and we have schools outside of the immediate metro region participating as well. So it's really grown.
How, for example, how far does the reach go?
I don't know. Brittany, you might be able to answer that better.
So I work with the Healthy Schools, Healthy Communities initiative. It is in 13 different counties throughout the state of Missouri. Okay. And so each of those collaboratives in those counties participate in it. This past year for the flash mob, we had about 52,000 people across the state of Missouri and also in Illinois participating. So the reach is pretty wide.
Wow. Okay, so Brittany, since let's talk a little bit about how BJC got involved with this program, how you guys teamed up and what exactly you do. Do you get out there and teach these kids? I want to know how this all works. So start from the beginning. So how did BJC get hooked up with
There are a lot of moving pieces. So through the Healthy Schools, Healthy Communities initiative, BJC, myself and I have a team of 2 other people, and then we collaborate with, we're in partnership with St. Louis Public School District. So we have the Healthy School side, which is St. Louis Public School District, and then the Healthy Community side. So we are in 11 different schools in the St. Louis Public School District, and then my side, the community side, focuses on the communities that surround those 11 schools. And so initially we did assessments asking people, what are some ways that you feel that we could be more active? And we heard a lot of families saying, well, we think that if we could find a way for people to have fun while being active, then people would be more encouraged to work out more. And so that's how the flash mob idea came along, and then we worked in partnership with Let's Move in order to kind of expand our reach with that.
Okay, very good. We're going to take a break in 1 second, but before we do, Lori, there's a big flash mob event coming up that everyone can see. Tell us the date and time, location of that, and then we're going to come back and talk more about how that got put together.
Okay, so we have our next flash mob, which is our fourth annual flash mob, coming up on May 4th at 9:30, and it's going to be at Ford Plaza at Busch Stadium.
Okay, awesome. And everyone can go see it, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The public is invited.
All right, so when we come back, we're going to talk about how that you actually produce that. I can't imagine. So stay with us at STL Live. We'll have more with Let's Move STL after this break.